Embraer, a renowned Brazilian aircraft manufacturer, has a strong reputation for building regional jets that connect smaller cities worldwide. While its aircraft are widely used in various countries, the United States imposes restrictions on certain Embraer models, particularly the E175-E2. In this video, we'll explore why this aircraft is blocked from entering the U.S. market. When it comes to regional aviation in the U.S., the Embraer E175 stands as a popular choice for short-haul routes. Its compatibility with U.S. regulations and airline contracts has made it a go-to aircraft for regional carriers. However, the next-generation E175-E2, though more advanced and fuel-efficient, faces significant challenges in entering this market. One of the primary barriers for the E175-E2 is scope clause restrictions. These are agreements between major U.S. airlines and pilot unions that impose limits on the size and weight of aircraft used by regional carriers. The maximum takeoff weight allowed under these clauses is 86,000 pounds. Unfortunately, the E175-E2 exceeds this limit, with a maximum takeoff weight of 98,120 pounds, rendering it ineligible for regional operations under current agreements. Fleet compatibility is another crucial factor. Regional carriers in the U.S. often operate under contracts that favor aircraft meeting scope clause requirements. The original E175 falls within these limits, making it easier for airlines to integrate into existing fleets without breaching any agreements. On the other hand, the E175-E2, despite its superior efficiency and longer range, remains incompatible with these contracts, limiting its adoption by regional operators. Modifying scope clauses would require complex negotiations between airlines and pilot unions, a process that can be time-consuming and contentious. Major airlines have shown little interest in pushing for these changes, especially with other compliant aircraft available. The lack of demand has led Embraer to suspend the development of the E175-E2 in February 2022. Similar challenges faced by competitors. Embraer isn't the only manufacturer affected by scope clauses. Mitsubishi's SpaceJet program was similarly halted in 2023 due to the same restrictions. Larger regional aircraft, like the E190-E2, are also excluded from regional contracts, further limiting options. In the U.S., airline and pilot union agreements restrict regional carriers to aircraft with a maximum of 76 seats or a maximum takeoff weight of 86,000 pounds, 39,000 kilograms. The Embraer E175-E2, however, exceeds these limits, offering seating for up to 90 passengers in a single-class layout. Due to these restrictions, Embraer suspended the E175-E2 program in February 2022, citing scope clause limitations as the primary reason for pausing development. The U.S. market is shifting away from smaller, 50-seat regional jets. In 2019, there were 660 active 50-seat regional jets. By November 2024, this number had dropped to 260, creating a gap in the regional aviation market that remains unfilled. The inability to introduce newer, more efficient regional jets, like the E175-E2, is impacting both airlines and manufacturers. U.S. airlines must adjust flight routes and seating configurations to accommodate older aircraft models. Boeing, a domestic competitor, also faces challenges as demand shifts towards larger aircraft, reducing regional jet sales. While the E175 E2 is permitted and operational in many countries, it remains blocked in the U.S. due to regulatory limitations. This situation highlights the pressures faced by domestic manufacturers and airlines as they struggle to balance efficiency, regulations, and market demands. What do you think about these restrictions? Should the U.S. update its scope clauses to allow more advanced regional aircraft? Share your thoughts in the comments. Hey there! Are you pursuing aviation studies and struggling with aviation subjects? Don't worry. At Jetline Marvel, we bring over 10 years of experience in the aviation industry. We've crafted an amazing textbook, packed with valuable content tailored to your graduation requirements and aligned with Bangalore University's curriculum. Check out our book on Amazon and order your copy today.